West Coast. We're live in the building, man. How's everybody doing? Thought I'd jump on here and give you guys a little content. I'm about to go to the post office and drop some stuff off at the post office. But how's everybody? If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that share button. Going about to start a free agency, about to start next month. Cowboys have, I think it's 16 guys who are in position to be able to get a new contract or extension this year. But yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy West Coast. We live on Instagram. We live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. So what's up? What's up with Justin Kitchens? What's up, Darren? What's up, John Rod? Justin Kitchens. Hey, it's a Cowboy Quickie show, so y'all can just ask me questions and I'll just fire them off. I'll just fire off answers. I'm down here at the dog park with my dogs. What's up, Craig? What's up, Lee? Appreciate you, Lee. What's up, Herman? Herman said it's been a while, but everything is good. I heard that, Herm. I just know we've been rocking for a minute. What's the deal? What's up with you, Paul? Rokamore? Oh, how you say your last name? Rogmar? It looks like Baltimore. When I look at it, it says Baltimore, but it has an R. You know what I'm saying? But then the Q makes me say it's Rokamore. Rokamore? If a scale, let me tell you, scale of 1 to 10. 10 being your mama said it, and 0 being I said. Well, how close am I saying it right? Who is your first free agent pickup? I don't know. We're gonna get to that. I don't really have a person. I have a position, though. I think I have a position. I definitely have a position. I don't know if there's somebody's birthday today. Lee Harrison, what's up with you, man? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Lee Harrison. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dog. Yep, you got okay. I got it right. My boy said I got it right. Look at that. God damn, I'm cooking with fish grease today. I'm cooking with oil today. If Glitney is gone, oh my God, hold up real quick. What's up with you, Thomas? What's up with you, Lee Harrison? Thomas Smith. Hey, man, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. I'm going to try to involve myself more into the draft process this year, promise. And my guy, Jay Tucker-Rucky, I call him Jay Tuck, but my boy Jay Tuck, and then my boy Touchdowns Lab, my boy Lou Takes, my boy Henny the Mo, and then Landlord. Those are going to be my points of, those are going to be my guys of point of information. You guys are already seeing, you're seeing a bunch of Jay Tuck's information, a bunch of stuff on my Instagram. You've been seeing a bunch of stuff of my guy Touchdown Labs on my page too. I'm actually gonna be doing a page with him. White dude, this dude is fire. I'm gonna be honest with you, this dude is fire. You know what I'm saying? His presentation is very, very professional, man. And you know, he's on Instagram. I've been sharing his stuff. And I like the dude. I like him. You know what I'm saying? He's nothing like me. And I like that. I like doing content with people who aren't like me. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It just gives a different flavor. You know what I mean? Thomas Smith, what it do, man? T Smither, what's up? What's up, Cowboy family? My boy hit me with the emojis. Harrison on Harris gang, what's up? Hey man, it's my boy Lee Harrison's birthday. I need all y'all to stop what the hell you doing right now and go give a real cowboy some cowboy blessings. You feel me? Go say Merry Christmas to a real one. You know what I'm talking about? Holly, what up? What up? You goddess the poet. What up with you, girl? He says, West Coast, I'm mad. You outside with the tank on. I need some of that weather. Hey, it's California, baby, but it come with a fee. It come with a fee. Shit. 4 bands to stay where I'm at right now. Jesus. And they talking about going up, girl. They talking about going up. I'm like, you want to go up $700 to stay in the same place I'm staying right now? That thing never made no sense to me. Like, I buy something good and I buy it twice on Sunday if it's even good, but you ain't selling me that. I ain't never understood how somebody can go up on a spot that you already been living at. That shit don't make no sense. You dig? But that's what they do, huh? That's what they do. Elijah, what's up with you, my boy? Herman, what up, Herman? He says, but there will only be one set of triplets, West Coast Cowboy, Henny Damo, and Landlord. And you know what I say? Motherfucker, Big Three. It's just Big Me. Kapow. No, I'm playing. Yeah, I'm playing with you there. Hey, I've been waiting to do that for the longest, man. I've been waiting to do that for the longest. Motherfucker, Big Three. But nah, I talked to Henny at least 2, 3. Henny is my blood cousin, so I mean, you know, like his mama, my mama related. You know what I'm saying? So we always gonna be good. Landlord, we related by experience. You know what I'm saying? Like he a dude that I've known, through experience. You know what I'm saying? Past his cowboy stuff. So it's like, and you guys know how much I value that. You know what I'm saying? Water is actually thicker than blood. In my opinion. People who are your friends, who choose to be your friends and choose to be your family. Family don't get to choose. They just your family. You know what I'm saying? But these people chose to be my family. Landlord chose me. So we'll always be straight. Just like Boss Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't got to do nothing with Boss Cowboy ever again in life. Why? Because I talk to him so much on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just got to have people. Sometimes people can only be one thing in your life at that time. You know what I'm saying? What up, Paul? Yeah, I'm in good spirits, man. I'm always in good spirits, man. These kids just be kicking my ass, man. I be kicking my ass, man. I own my own 7-on-7 team. I got my own kids, 3 kids at the crib. You know what I mean? So it's like, life just been life, you know what I mean? But during football, listen, I go really, really hard during football season. That I'm one of those guys that takes a break. I like salute to Law Nation, man, who just never takes a break. He's a freaking machine. He's a machine. Yeah, Law Nation's a freaking machine, bro. That motherfucker's an assembly line, bro. You just put the product on there, and that motherfucker you can turn the lights on. He gonna keep on pumping. You dig? But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a machine. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I told you guys about this too. I said, hey, man, my kids get older, they get involved in football. Y'all might see me less. Why? Because I really want to be involved in my kids' life. You feel me? Not saying you can't do that and do content. I just be making up excuses. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's a good one. Dan says, what's up with the first round pick? All right, let's go. So we got 17% on the battery right now. That's going to give me probably like 15 minutes, 20 minutes if I'm good. Hey, stop eating that damn. Come on, bro. You make me look bad out here. Get your kids. Talking to my Frenchies. You see him? Okay. Justin, so let's go and knock in some quarters. So let's go ahead and knock out some questions. I need one from the birthday boy. I know I got a bunch of other questions in there already, but I need the birthday boy to drop a question in there for me so I can get him. Yeah, I'm talking about Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas from West Coast. Didn't I just tell you to stop eating that damn acorn? Come here. Appreciate you, Darren. House Pops, man. Let's go. Focus on you, brother. Man, I am, man. I am. I'm selfish about mine. But I also have commitment to you guys too. So, I gotta just be multifaceted. I gotta be a multifaceted cowboy. You know what I mean? Now I'm at 16% now. Hey, but let's get to some questions, man. Let's get to some questions. I'm good. Let's get to some questions. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Let's get to some questions. I got 16%. So who got the first? Keep your head up. My boy, appreciate you, Miller. What's up with your first round pick? The first round pick from last year? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. We're going to see this year. He got hit with a bunch of stuff this past year. He gonna be a sophomore, technically a second year guy in the league. He's also going to be on the youngest Dallas Cat. Listen, you can't draft an offensive lineman in the first round, bro. You already have the youngest offensive line in football, bro. You already got the youngest, most inexperienced. Terrence Steele is your oldest player on the offensive line right now, bro. Yeah, the guy you guys hate. He's the most experienced guy on your offensive line. Everybody else is either rookie or in their second year. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna ask them to hold up a guy who I'm sorry, I love Dak, but Dak is now considered injury prone. That doesn't mean I don't like him less or like him more. He's just considered injury prone. Aaron Rodgers is injury prone too. You know what I mean? Like Devontae Adams is injury prone too. Bro, when listen to me, when Vegas gives odds on if you're gonna play 17 games, you're injury prone. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. Injury prone will not stop me from paying somebody. It won't stop me from wearing their jersey. It won't stop me from loving them. It won't stop me from rocking with them. It won't stop me from anything. You want to know why? Unless I find out your monkey ass is getting injured on purpose, man. If I find out you getting injured on purpose, man, then I'm on your ass, man. But if you're not getting injured on purpose, and you're just being like a regular human being, you be walking, you trip, you fall in the hole, and you hurt yourself, I'm okay with that. Why? Because I'm clumsy than the motherfucker. You know what I mean? I didn't broke a lot of stuff. I ain't broke a lot of stuff. I didn't tore a lot of stuff. I unfortunately was a clumsy. Actually, it was as I got older in life, I was a clumsy football player, meaning I just got hurt all the time. Like, I don't know what it was, bro. I just got hurt all the time. My last couple years of playing semi-pro, I got hurt all the time. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the last season, I only played 4 games because I tore my ACL, my MCL. So I know what it feels like to have a major injury, bro. I know what it feels like to put 3-4 months into like a training camp. Now they're doing it differently. Now this is just semi-pro. I never played pro, but just I know what it feels like to put time into. And I'm gonna say it's a little different for me because you got to remember I wasn't even getting paid. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I know what it feels like to like be in like a camp, be working out, and then freaking 4 weeks into 4 weeks into the season, your season's over. That shit is like diabolical. That mess is diabolical. The feeling is diabolical, bro. So I will never, even how y'all be getting on Tony Romo, when y'all used to get on Tony Romo, he always hurt. I'm like, yeah, but is Tony Romo out there breaking his collarbone on purpose? No, he's not. Shit just happens, bro. So, but Dak is considered injury prone. That's probably the only negative knack I have on Dak. That's probably the only negative knack that I have on Dak Prescott, and that is that he would be considered injury prone right now. But guess what? You don't put that on him. You got to put that on your offensive line and making sure you kick that boy up. So right now, to replace Zach Martin, because I think right now my biggest issue that I have right now on anything is how I'm going to replace Zach Martin. How am I going to replace 11 years of knowing somebody's going to be there, bro? You know what I'm saying? No matter how bad it got, you always knew Zach Martin's going to be there, bro. He only gave up 7 holding calls in 11 years. 7 years, however long you've been in the league. You know what I'm saying? Somebody says, Darren, I'll get to that. But it's like, I think you have to replace a veteran like Zach with a veteran, bro. You cannot go into the 2025 season with Terrence Steele being your most veteran offensive lineman. He's not even your best one. I would say right now your best offensive lineman is Tyler Smith, which sucks because you drafted another guy since then. Tyler Guyton might not. I don't know. We're going to see. I try to give offensive linemen a little time, just like defensive tackles, because it's such an experience-based position. Like an offensive lineman, when they play in the league, they're playing against a defensive tackle that's probably been in the league 4 or 5 years, and you're a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Most people in the league, most teams in the league are not starting rookie defensive tackles unless they are like first-round picks. So most of the time when you're an offensive line, bro, you are going to be playing against someone who is experienced, who probably has more experience than you. And that's really what the Cowboys are going to be going through. Like, I would think every defensive line, like, bro, listen to me. You're about to throw that Cowboys offensive line against the Eagles' experienced defensive line that just won a Super Bowl? Shut the fuck up, bro. I hate the Eagles too, but I'm also realistic. Sometimes we don't be realistic with ourselves and get knocked the fuck out, bro. Just because you don't like them, it means we gonna fight harder. No, it don't. It just means you're gonna hit the ground harder. That's all it is. You need a veteran, bro. You need a veteran. You need to go pay. Listen, and I'm gonna tell you the thing about replacing Zach Martin, bro. You can either look at replacing Zach Martin 2 different ways. You can either look at it as you're gonna save money and put somebody cheap, or you could just be like, hey, I'm going to just pay somebody, get somebody, pay them around the same if they're good. Obviously if they're good, pay them a good amount of money so that they can still play at that same level. So it really comes down to, do the Dallas Cowboys want to save money, or do they want to have diminished talent? Because you're probably not going to be able to have both. Listen to me, the only time in life you're going to get high-end talent for cheap is the draft. That's it. And then you got to take a pick. You got to take a lottery on that. You know what I'm saying? So the Dallas Cowboys, like, inexperienced offensive line versus the Philadelphia Eagles experienced defensive line? No, bro. Dak is going to get his ass harassed, bro. They going to get harassed. Jordan Davis, all them dudes are going into their third year, and they got a ring. They got the University of Georgia on their whole defensive line, bro. And they all got rings. So, I think right now your most important thing is you got to be able to solidify that offensive line. I miss to run the damn ball, but it don't make no sense to get a running back if you have you can't run damn, right, bro. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't believe the Cowboys. Listen, I believe Gentry is the only running back in this draft that you can change your whole philosophy around and just start giving the ball 30, 40 times. That's the only person. I think if you draft anybody else in this draft, you need to draft two of them. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I don't believe the Dallas Cowboys are going to change their philosophy. Like, I still got to see it before I believe it, man. You know what I mean? Come here. Eating that damn acorn. No. Get your butt away from me. Mike, what up, Mike? Bro, you saw Patrick Mahomes not be able to throw the ball, right, in the Super Bowl? That's all I'm going to say, bro. I think Kansas City has a better offensive line than us, and they could not throw the ball, bro. So, and I'm going to tell you this right now. Also, I also got to look at Gentry pass blocking too, man, because Dak Prescott about to make $60 million, and you're not going to make me believe that Dak Prescott not about to throw the ball 35 times, bro. CeeDee Lamb's making $35 million. They're going to have to throw the ball. And that's why, to be honest with you, I'm kind of like, the Cowboys need to figure out a way to be balanced, because for what you're paying for, you need to throw the football, bro. You have over $95 million in two players in being able to throw and catch the football. And then if they bring in another receiver, they go draft another receiver, then you have 95 million plus a draft pick. They're going to throw the football, bro. So that's why it leads to me, I'm like, okay, if we throw 30 times, we lose. I don't know the stats on that now because it's been so updated now, but, I would love for somebody to look that up. I'm interested in knowing what that is. I let them try to run themselves out. Next question. Hey, I'm going to go till I get to like 8%, 5%, then my light will go off my phone and I got to actually go. They can restructure the contracts to free up space, Bo. That isn't, we don't know. You tell me. If I'm not mistaken, they already restructured Dak's contract, so they can't restructure it again. They restructured Dak's contract last year. And you can't restructure a contract unless there's voidable years on it, because where are you going to put the years? So there is factors that have to go in place that have to happen. First off, Dak's contract's already been restructured. It got restructured last year. And then two, you have to have the actual years to restructure, because where are you going to put the money at? When you restructure a contract, all you do is just move the money around and put it toward the end. But if there's no years on the contract at the end, then where's that money go? Our Cowboys are not looking good so far. Defense is a mess, and so is our offense. Too many holes to fill. Yes, but you got to remember, everybody's going to have holes to fill. There's not going to be a team that's going to be absolutely perfect. You're just going to have to, like, it's kind of like voting for the president. You're going to get something, you're going to get some, you're going to get none. You know what I mean? Nobody's really going to be happy. Can we trade Parsons to get a run stopper? My question is that what run stopper is as good as Micah Parsons? Like freaking Aaron Donald ain't playing no more. Like you can, and I'm pretty sure every team in the NFL would trade you Micah Parsons for a run stopper. But my question is this: what run stopper is as good as Micah Parsons is right now? What run stopper in their third year is being looked at as a generational talent, defensive player of the year type? None. We restructured Dak's contract, if not last year, but the year before. And it was an automatic restructure. It was something they didn't have to sign. That is, you can actually go look that up. They didn't even have to ask him his permission to do that. It was already built into his contract. It maybe not have been 2025, but it was for sure 2024. But I mean, Google's on. You can turn it on and just Google it. I mean, it'll tell you. I just can't Google it because my phone's on 13%. And Dak doesn't have any voidable years on his contract. Dak signed an extension. I know that off the top of my head. Mozzie Smith needs to step up, bruh. Listen to me. Mozzie Smith might be stepping up. What if Mozzie Smith is actually doing the best that he can? Maybe the best that he can just isn't good enough. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't step up to something that you're not at. You know what I mean? You can't step up to a level that you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe Mozzie is actually playing his best that he can play. It's like if you're racing against a Ferrari and you're in a Honda, you can max that Honda out, and that Honda can really want to beat him. But guess what? It can't go no faster. It's not built the same. I don't know. If Dak gets hurt and he can't play anymore, I mean, he can retire and the Cowboys can void out his contract. But Cowboys would still own his rights. It's kind of like Joe Looney. What happened with Joe Looney and the Giants? Joe Looney got hurt, retired from the Giants, came back to work for the Dallas Cowboys, but he can't come play for the Cowboys, but he came back and worked for us. Hey, didn't I just take one away from you? Bad dog. Do I think D-Law is coming back? Honestly, no. Unless it's something ridiculously cheap. And this is the thing. The real question if D-Law is going to come back, is there a market for D-Law somewhere else? I would want to bring him back. I'd do it. Come here. But the question is there a market for D-Law? Come here. You're not taking that to the house. She got an acorn thing and she about to take it to the house. Nope. Come here. Winter, come here. Come here. Give me this. You being bad girl. Come here, Winter. Sit. Come here. Come here. Bad girl, Winter. Bad girl. Here. Come here. Unless these people down here gonna feed your ass, you better get your little ass over here. Stay. 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 Let's go. No, we don't live that way. We live this way. Go this way. They gonna restructure CD? They probably will restructure CD because everyone's contract is built with a restructure. Everyone's contract is built with a restructure, so they probably will. And they won't even have to ask him. That restructure was designed in the contract when he signed it. It's kind of like Dax. Yes, there will be a market for him, but he can't expect. I mean, listen, I don't know if there's going to be a market for D-Law. D-Law is damn near 30 years old, bro. And he only played like 9 games last year. And he was making like $17 million. So I love me some D-Law, but I don't know if there's going to be a market for him next year. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there will be people that are interested. But, bro, D-Law is going to have to take a ridiculous pay cut. Since he's not going to be in that $17, $18 million, man. And I think the people who are going to screw him over the most is probably the Cowboys. I think he'll probably be able to get more. This is my thing. I believe D-Law will be able to get more money somewhere else. That's what I believe. Go. Go. Oh, my God, bro. Y'all are doing too much. This way. Yeah, top dollar, man. I don't even think he can expire. I think D-Law needs to probably be looking at goddamn, like, I don't think he's league minimum. But, the league value sacks, man. D-Law ain't been getting a whole bunch of sacks. A lot of these dudes been getting getting this money, like Von Miller's and these dudes been getting that money because they be getting sacks, man. D-Law is like like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would probably be more open to keeping D-Law before I let him go out there and get on the market, but it's just about what he gonna be trying to get. You know what I mean? And I think they could almost make a case that this defense is just as good with or without him, bro. I'm not saying they can't. I'm not saying I believe that, but I'm just saying I believe they can probably say that. And then it also has to understand is like, does the new defensive coordinator want him? The new defensive coordinator definitely knows D-Law. He know him. He didn't D-Law ain't play for him, but D-Law, he was Eberflus was on the team. D-Law, they were all on the team together. So he know D-Law. But I don't know. I think I would be very surprised if D-Law still on the team. Come on. Like, I can see D-Law going to like a Kansas City, man. Going to an instant competitor. They're on a defense that he don't got to do much. So, but we play Kansas City this year too, so that'd be crazy, right? All right, you guys, I'm gonna get off here because I bet you guys already know what it is. Never look down.